Hi everyone, it's Pedal Sandcastle here at Now Studios. We are closing in a couple weeks, which if you come in here, you're going to be like, wait, what? You're closing? How is that possible? You have so much stuff. And that is true. And so what is going to happen with all this is yet to be known exactly. I'm waiting for the universe to make it clear to me what we're supposed to do next. There's an unreal amount of stuff you can't even imagine. There's over 50 chairs. I've got a bunch of stuff already in storage. Just been collecting things for years now. And making things, trying to dance against the dark, this sort of fascist unconsciousness of status quo. Let me not even go on to one of those rants. But the point is that I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I don't know if more spaces are going to open. I know that my soul is tired. My soul is longing to untether from this work, to really untether from this country. I'm really seriously contemplating moving to Europe or somewhere abroad in the new year. But that said, I've been a volunteer for a very long time, and I don't have any money. I don't have any resources, which is just absolutely crazy considering the amount of work I've put in over the last 40 years of my life. To be this poor is kind of hilarious. It just goes to show how much I have not been in this for the money. That said, I've got holes where teeth are supposed to be, and I'm middle-aged now, and Peter Pan has to figure out some plans. And this work, I did some calculating, and I've hosted or produced or been a part of over 1,000 events since Lampshade, which is now Ziggy's and Ipsy, my first brick and mortar space. And we've started nonprofits, the 501c3. We've hosted events all over. We've partnered with every organization. I've opened 5 brick and mortars around the United States. Really important, big work. And I'm grateful for the journey. And also something has to give, something has to change, right? Because I can't continue to give all my shiny scales away just because the darkness is encroaching on the light. And so I got a storage unit, and I started packing stuff into the storage unit, and I'm just feeling so uncertain how to move, how to disassemble this place, what to do next. People are asking where is the next space, and the thought of opening another space right now is like terrorizing, right? Because I just know how much effort I put into this, how much of my own personal money. I've drained everything I've had. My partner, we drained everything we had the first couple of years doing all of this. Most of this stuff was not donated. Most of this stuff was us buying it or making it. We've had some help since then, but just to pay the bills and to produce events, not really for anything here. Everything here pretty much was bought by us. And so part of me just wants to find the right magical person who's just like, I see everything and I'll give you a fat check for it all because I want to open a community space, or I want to open some ultimate clubhouse, or because I want to, convert a few rooms in a school to be this magical oasis. I'm not sure what the answer is, but I know that I have to start making money. And I know that we have an incredible amount. Like, that is a marble table. It's like a giant, beautiful marble table. Probably was originally $5,000 or who knows. I don't even know how much. Anyway, so I guess I'm open to ideas, suggestions, offers. Part of me, of course, is like, more spaces have to be opened. And then also just even the prospect of that makes me want to curl up into a ball because I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted giving and giving and giving. And I've received so much. I'm not trying to throw myself a pity party or anything. I'm just trying to be real. I'm trying to be brass tacks about my own reality. I've been very fortunate to have a partner who's really supported me and who's, saying in the new year, like, hey, I think it's time you close your barn doors and stop giving yourself away and really, earn your worth in whatever way that means. And so if you know someone who wants to buy all this stuff just outright to cut a fat check to do something, I guess I'm all ears on that, and also open to other possibilities. Like if I just could get a fat wad of money, I would just flee abroad and just leave America behind for a while and all of this work and just untether from the collective. So anyway, this is not exactly what I wanted to say, and probably there's so much stuff. Like, it's impossible to even contemplate how much stuff there is here. How many beautiful costumes and books and shoes and wigs and sound equipment and speakers and microphones and amps and cords and instruments and televisions and projectors and stages and seating area and dozens of, hand-painted tables and over 50 chairs and just like an incredible amount of stuff. And all these track lights I bought, so I'm going to be taking those too because my landlord has showed zero mercy. So I'm going to return that favor. That sounded bitter. All I'm saying is, like, there's track lights, I guess. Let me rephrase that into something nicer. So if you know of someone who would like to invest in the most magical underground rabbit hole clubhouse equipment, make me an offer I cannot refuse before the end of the year. Whatever's here on January 1st, the landlord then gets to claim as their own, which they'll probably just throw away because they don't exactly have the kid eye, if you know what I mean. There's also a bunch of stuff in the room next door and in storage. Anyway, bye.